just want to see some more.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Khalil Mack, multiple-time All-Pro there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, check that. Street.
We'll go right back to Stevenson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
Brandon McManus on for the field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
Ray.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now a play fake. Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. A pickup of 14 on that one. And the Chargers have the 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second and 7. A first carry for Gus Edwards. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Right side and hauled in by McConkey.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Herbert going to go on fourth down. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. On play action, now Herbert. And he'll take it on in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
May firing quickly to Pope. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Come on, set.
So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment.
Hold it ready.
3rd and 5.
Set. Hut, hut.
From out of the gun, here's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. That one taken in by Douglas. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
3rd and a yard.
Ready?
On the ground, Gibson. They get 18 on that one. First down, New England.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. On the give, this is Stevenson. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
That's a great job defensively. The goal of every defense in the NFL is to accomplish one of two things. Turnovers, force field goals. In this case, the big 3rd down stop is most likely going to lead to the latter. Really nice job there in the red zone.
Rocco switch. Rocco.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. They find a way to convert on 4th down and pick up 10 yards.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it. The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Again, it'll be Stevenson. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Foxborough after this.
Ready.
Slot man in motion left. A nice run there, bringing it down to the 2, and decision time. 4th and goal.
A 9-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try to run. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Patriots will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. On play action now. Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out, There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On play action, it's Herbert. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Pass to the tight end, Hurst. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Herbert to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. So push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. From the gun, it's Herbert. That one is caught beyond the pylon. McConkey. Touchdown, L.A.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Makes the score Chargers 14, Patriots 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Marcus Jones now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set, go.
To throw now. May. Going up top. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
On second down, it's May. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock, catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer. Hook.
They're going. It's May. He'll let this go deep for Gibson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score. DJ Chark. Touchdown Chargers. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
That's quickly out wide for Pope. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Stevenson. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll get this to Baker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Check, Bobcat, go! Ready?
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Give up the middle to Stevenson.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Pats, and he's going to have the Chargers. Here's a run. Good blocking, and he's in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And it'll be a pickup of 3, so 3rd down forthcoming. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his tight end. That's Hurst. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, L.A.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
Second down and 8.
Set.
Now, faking the give. Got his man at the 6. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Now a play fake. Herbert. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, May. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
That one on target, and Colts got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll keep it on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's May. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. Still going. And he will score. Game on. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Set to kick off.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. That caught by Davis. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They'll give it to Dobbins. The offense is out there. 4th and inches. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And he's going to have the Chargers first down as they get 4 on 4th and inches. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go back to Edwards on 1st down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Here's a designed run. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Davis going in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Third and long. Throwing, Herbert. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he'll to give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. Here's first down.
Let's go now.
From out of the gun, here's May. That's complete to Baker. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. To throw on first down is May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60.
May to throw on second down. He's got Douglas going deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Throwing on third down is May. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat.